Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Uh, my name is Sam. You can call me Sam. Uh, I'm from the trainer from my society. I have total 16 years experience in SAP, all technologies, which is related to native HANA, ABAP and HANA, BW for HANA. These core areas which are I'm dealing to here. And moreover, my career starts with a Microsoft technologies like SharePoint, .NET, MSBI. From there, I switched to SAP BW and I started from BI BW. From there, it's a BW on HANA, BW powered by HANA, and native HANA, and from native HANA to ABAP on HANA, and these are core areas which I have worked on. These. And currently, dealing with the SAP native HANA projects, and I'm the trainer for this SAP HANA native HANA. Could you please give me 2 minutes? Like, what is your prior experience? Do you have any experience on the SAP side? If it's a SAP side, which module you worked on, and what are the current like training expectations? Just give me 2 lines. Just that's it. Hello.
Hello. Actually,
Yeah.
am I the only one in the class? Or
Yeah.
any other?
They said one-to-one training. That's the reason.
Uh, okay, so I don't have any prior experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I just completed my master's, which include a few modules of SAP.
Okay.
So I work a little bit on SAP HANA. So I just want to start my career into SAP HANA.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you have a prior experience in SAP HANA native HANA side.
no, not experience. I just studied few
You just. Mhm.
few modules in my master's. That's it.
That's it. Okay, sounds good. So, did you understand what is SAP first of all? How it is evaluated? Any background of SAP? Do you know that, or else shall I start from the scratch?
I think from the
Is it
scratch is
required?
yeah.
Better. Okay, good. Sounds good. So, your good name?
Vandana.
Vandana. Hey, Vandana.
Hi.
So let me start from the scratch here. Try to understand the concept how SAP HANA, SAP, first of all, how SAP has evaluated or else the history of SAP. From there, we will move to one by one what are the tools which are available or else surrounded tools related to the analytics, how these tools are helping to SAP that we will discuss. So let me start with SAP here. So SAP stands for here systems applications. Oh, 1 second. Here it is. Not moving up. We got stuck. My system got stuck. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
Don't mind. Okay. Let's start with first of all, what is SAP here? So
Okay.
when you look into SAP site, take the example. Uh, better one example we'll take. That it is. You have a. Come on, guy. Come on. System itself. It is troubling to me. Okay. Now is it visible, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So let me take the one small example. Now you have a medical shop, okay? You have a
Mm-hmm.
medical shop. In medical shop, what are the business process they are doing? Try to understand here. Business process. Just I use the terminology business process. So inside business process, when you are talking about here, one is they are not manufacturing any product. Medical shop. This is a medical shop. Inside medical shop, they are trying to import import the already already manufactured products they are importing. So when they are importing in a sense here, maybe based on the requirement like a sales, suppose we have a winter season, how many headache tablets, or else how many seasonal related medicines are required. Those they are going to give to the vendor. From here it's a vendor, they are going to, they have a several vendors, might be here one other vendor, they are getting from here. So once they place the order, they are going to send to that medical, all medicines. So that they need to keep it in one place. That is called, here it is a warehouse. That is called here a warehouse. Once
Okay.
warehouse, the all the medicines, or else all the equipment, or else all the material resides into that. From warehouse, they are going to send to again medical shop. Good. Now coming back to here, they are doing daily some activity. What is that? Sales activity. So sales is a process again. So here, if they want to sell the product, they need to know the exact amount of that particular product. They need to get it. So here it is a again one more in process involved, finance. So like, we are learning only, we are looking into that it's only medical shop. But back in the process here, which is, one is a sales process, one is warehouse process, one is a finance process, another one is vendor process. Maybe they need to give some of the, suppose maybe they are having a daily, what you call, labor will be there, daily labor, or else weekly labor, or else monthly labor. So for them, they need to pay the wages also. If they need to pay the wages, there's some policies also applicable. Daily, in sense, some taxes will be applicable, some other things will be impact. So HR needs to generate those payslips. Now let assume this entire process not in this, not in this year. It is maybe some years ago, 1970s age. In 1970s, if they are doing this business process, how they will be maintain the data? How they will be maintain the
Okay.
data? Exactly. So they are going to maintain the data in paper based.
Paper. Yeah.
So right, paper based.
Yes.
So
Paper based.
paper based. Exactly. So if the paper base they are maintaining data, try to understand here, warehouse, how many products are coming and residing into warehouse, how many products are sending to medical shop. This each information they need to maintain in one book, or else one ledger. Okay,
Yeah.
one book they need to maintain. Similar way here, once they place the order, and now the product, each product cost here they need to maintain, and here they need to medical shop maintenance, and here HR policies, taxes, and here salaries all together here. Total, he needs to add some more additional amount for that particular
Mhm.
product, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is also, you can, like, he is going to maintain a paper based, but that is a ledger we are going to call, ledger we are going to call. So inside the data also we are going to keep it. Okay. Similar way, sales department, they are going to generate the bills manually. They are going to write it, that particular bill, and these bills also again will come into book only, right? So
Yeah.
number of books it will be. Similarly, here, these people they are requesting to the vendors, hey, these many products required. Suppose anasin or the crocin, dolo, we know that some of the medicines. So those medicines they're required in the sense, they are getting again, they're giving a placing the order and receiving the material also. This information also these people has to maintain, right?
Mm.
Now, Now, these are all books, or else data. They're going in a keeping in a one warehouse, or else bookstore. Okay, they're going to maintain in a warehouse. Now, let me know. Suppose if any disaster,
Mm.
like what you can call either fire accident, or else some flood came, so all the water fill with that room, or else babies, rats maybe bite that books, or else some babies has teared that books. So due to some any circumstance, all the papers are vanished.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to pay back to the tax or else something else, how we can do that? We don't have any
Yeah.
backup papers,
Yeah.
or else we don't have backup data also. So this guy in 1970s, as I mentioned to you here, 1970, this guy like maintaining like this data. Now he realized, the medical shop guy here, think about like we can give the naming a convention like Apollo guy. Okay, this guy
Okay.
has started thinking about, no, 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 this is not the way to keep our data. So we need to, and also one more issue is there here. If you want to maintain or else enter the data in a book, one person is required here. Finance team also required one person. HR policy
Mm-hmm.
also one person, and sales team also one person, like to maintain the books itself, right?
Okay.
So these many manpower they are going to use here to avoid these circumstance. All the people, they don't want to invest more on people resources.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to maintain on the books. They don't want to maintain like insecure manner. So what they
Yeah.
want here, they want to maintain, first thing is, my data should not be go anyway. It should be in a safer place. So he is looking for that solution. Then some of the guys, like he approached some of the guys, but one of the guy has suggested to go and reach out to IT guy.
Okay.
IT guy. So you and me are IT guy, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Information technology guy. What this guy will do it here? This guy will do it. They will develop applications. They will develop applications. They will maintain the data in a database. Are you agree with me that we are main? He is developing the application and he is maintaining the database. Are you agree with
Mm-hmm.
that? With IT guy will what exactly IT guy does? What is the roles and responsibilities of IT guys? IT guys
Okay.
generally they will develop the applications and database. What are the
Database.
application? What are the applications are available in the market? We have a console application. Second one, Windows based application, and third one, web based application. I'll one by one I'll come. Okay, I'll try to
Okay.
explain. Fourth one is, you can treat that one as Windows services. Fifth one, you know that mobile apps,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mobile applications. Like we have a several applications we can able to treat. Now, when you are talking about console application here, console application will be, you know that C or a C++ or else a Java
Yeah.
or else mainframes or else latest one is a Python. These are
Mm-hmm.
all will be one console you can able to see that, like a command prompt. Are you agree with
Okay.
me that?
Yeah.
Command prompt. So
Command
command
prompt.
prompt in sense, here it is. You will able to write the code logic, and it will be, you can able what I can. It will be giving to you some information to system. System will can understand that whatever you are giving input, and it is giving to you some other output, right? So
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
your understandable way, output. So that it is in a, on a console. It's like a CMD prompt, command prompt. You know that here to read to access that one, we have a DOS, disk operating system. These commands we have. So based on that, you will able to sometimes what do you call, run command. We'll use it, and there you will type it like a temp clearing temp some temp files like that.
Mm.
So some command prompts also you will write it like change directory, one directory to another directory, make directory, or else you're trying to exit or insert. So similar way in C++ programming language, there you are writing based on the object-oriented programming, or else some other way programming language you will follow, and you will write that, and that it is given to you palindrome or else pyramids. You maybe small examples you maybe did that one. So that projects also will be there in console application based. Second one is Windows based application. Windows based application always, it they will give you one .exe file. Example, there is a VLC player.
Mm-hmm.
VLC player. What you will do, you will download that .exe file, VLC.exe file. Then you
Mm-hmm.
will install. When you are trying to install, it will show you one window, next button. When your next button, one more window. See, the program files and installation path it will show. Again, next window, like it's a window where it will go.
Hmm.
After completion of that one, your in your desktop one icon will be there, VLC player icon. You will click on to that VLC player, then it will be pop up one window again. So inside the window, you can able to watch the movie, or else you can run the any media files. Are you agree with me that one?
Yes.
For another example, if you go to the small hospitals, or small what do you call a pharmacy, or small hotels, their own icon will be there, some naming icon. If they when
Okay.
they click onto that icon, it will be pop up one window, and they will use the user ID and password. After that, it will ask, like, if the hospital, in the sense patient information, they will collect all the patient information, and they will submit, and that will go into reside into somewhere else.
Hmm.
Are you agree with that one? Did
For
you
small.
face it? Yeah, you can think like a small applications, as like a small hospitals, or as a small, even you can go to any what do you call Mediplace, or as Apollo, or else you can go to any other small hospitals also. Their own icons will be there on the
Hmm.
desktop.
Yeah.
So that is a window based application. Okay, with that
Okay.
that one here, it's based on VB, Visual Basic, VB.NET, and what do you call C#.NET. They will use the
Oh.
language, and they will develop, right?
Okay. Okay.
Next one is web-based application.
Hmm.
Web-based application, always you need to have a internet browser. That nowadays so many browsers are available, IE, or else what do you, Internet Explorer, or else Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. These are all will be there, right? When
Yeah.
you are entering into their ICICIbank.com example, right? When you are
Hmm.
entering a ICICI.bank, sorry, ICICIbank.com, it
Hmm.
will pop up, like it will try to fetch their content information, issbank.com. And there, if you want to log in, personal login in sense, you will able to log into that particular login. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if the other thing is, if you want to go for the insurance, or else if you want to go for the loan process, there are some processes, business process. They are doing some business process, they are giving a loan to you. So there one tab you can able to find in a what do you call ICICIbank.com web browser. There it will be one business process. Loan process is one business process. Insurance is
Hmm.
one business process. And here banking is sector is a one business process. Like inside many business process will be there. So line out businesses. So here likewise they will develop here, say, Java based, PHP based, or else ASP.NET. You know that here, say ASP.NET, with that using C sharp you can develop. So
Yeah.
other many applications, web browser based applications, you can see that these are the languages which they are using. And Windows services, when you're talking about the Windows services here,
Maithilia. Okay.
yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you look into here, I'm trying to, is it visible, right, my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm trying to give here USD to INR.
Hmm.
Just I have given. So it is giving to you something. Today dollar value is 83.75. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm trying to increase the $1,000 or $100, the value which is increasing here,
Hmm.
83,751. Am I given any code here? Am I written anything here?
Oh.
No, right? We did not
Yeah.
written any code. Just you are utilizing something someone has developed and published into your what do you call services. So you are trying to access that service. Are you with me? That it is called Windows services. You can able to call. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Mobile applications. Mobile application is
Can you
nothing but
repeat this one? Windows service.
Windows services.
Just we are not giving any code.
any code, but the service
Okay.
someone has published into this, but the
Okay.
service you are trying to keep, like you want to drag this one into in your code, you can bring this entire code into in your application, and there also one small tile you can able to assign, and there you can able to give here option, enter the value, right?
Okay.
This one
Yeah.
also you can able to use in it. This service someone has already developed, but
Mm.
is published into the portal, like it's a the service
Okay.
they published into web. So that's the
Mm.
reason web services we are going to call. If it's
Okay.
just
Oh.
Windows instance, Windows services we are going to call,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
That's
Oh.
that's why here it is Windows services or web services you can able to call. Mobile
Okay.
application, when it is coming to the best is what you call WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp. So forget about WhatsApp. Any particular, if you go for the US, even Domino's Pizza also having one app, mobile app. That is
Mm.
mobile app. If you go for the any other Walmart also one app, mobile app. That
Mm.
why they are developing these all, because to give the user friendly, to give the user friendly or more people to stick on to their business and their application. They don't want to
Yeah.
go for the Amazon people. They will not allow you to go for the from the Amazon to Walmart, but you
Mm.
will only stick into the Amazon products only, it will show, right? That's the
Yeah.
market strategy. So they want to
Okay.
their own. Now you are developing these applications with the help of what? These are all you are calling as a programming languages.
Okay.
And the back end here, if the person is entering a patient information, it should be stored somewhere else. It should be stored somewhere else. Those for those here, we are using one is, if it's a file based in the sense MS Access, if it is a MS Excel, if it's a, if these are all like I'm telling in our scenario, okay, MS Excel file based instance. If the person if the person is he can able to invest in the sense, then SQL Server or else Oracle. You may be aware of what is a SQL Server, what is Oracle, what is Teradata. You may be heard about this one, right?
Mm.
These are all will be we are calling as a databases.
Yeah.
Databases. The data which we can able to store in a tabular manner, which is called here as a databases. We'll discuss elaborately on this topic later some point of time. Okay. Now
Okay.
come back to here. This IT guy has reached to the, sorry, Apollo guy has XYZ. He's XYZ.
Mm.
Okay. This
Yeah.
XYZ person, chairman or someone, person reached to IT guy. So IT guy can capable to develop these areas, right?
Yeah.
These areas. Now he reached to this guy, and his budget is he invested maybe uh, at that time 50 lakhs. So for
Okay.
the 50 lakhs, what are the applications he can develop, and what are the functionality he needs, that he needs to this IT guy has to provide, right? So
Mm.
he decided to give one Windows-based application. One Windows-based application. This is a medical shop, single medical shop, only one.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So something is happening here. It is. I need to change column. I think so. Okay. One I'm giving. So here it is. One single medical shop. For that here, one application is enough. So for that here, they developed the Windows-based application. Underline they were used SQL Server. What is SQL Server? It is a database. Windows application is nothing but here programming languages, either VB or else VB.NET or else some other programming language they were used, and they developed here, and they installed into their computer. One computer they have installed.
Mm-hmm.
One computer they have installed. But here, this person, only one person can able to enter, right?
Yeah.
One person can able to enter. If the computer, if they installed in one computer, then it is not useful. Here one computer is required, here one computer is required, here one computer is required. If they want to access all together in the sense here, it should be centralized. Data should be coming to centralized data.
Central.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
This data should be
Yeah.
decentralized data. This person entering into here, it should be saved into a some location. So that is called here server. We are going to call it as a server.
Server.
This one, these people will be whoever interacting with the application. This will be client. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
client and server
Okay.
model architecture. Now it came. Now here, the server has been installed into one data center in this small room. You can able to see even in your big any IT company. If you go there, there one separate room will be the data center room. They're
Mm-hmm.
maintaining their all servers and what do you call hard disks and everything they will maintain. So here inside they are maintaining. Now this person has installed what do you call one server one sorry one computer. Here also one computer. Here also one computer. Here also one computer. Here also one computer. All four five computers are there installed. This application installed, and now via internet the data is going to store into inside
Mm-hmm.
server.
Okay.
Is- right now
Yeah.
this application they have developed. Good. So this application successfully running. Now his business has been expanded. He wants to put like develop like five medical shops
Okay.
within the Hyderabad. He wants to establish five medical shops. So
Mm-hmm.
five medical shop he wants to establish in sense. Here this application also the server five data centers required again inside medical shop. One room is required. One room is required. One room is required. So what
Mm-hmm.
he thought, no, I don't want to install everywhere. So better I will keep somewhere else my server, and now everyone can able to access it in each shop, right? That way
Okay.
also he did. But
Mm-hmm.
this is the way he is doing. Everything is going smooth. But what he did later, some point of time, state to state, state to state,
Mm-hmm.
other state. Suppose
Okay.
Hyderabad, Karnataka state. Now, this flexibility is not helping to them. What he decided, again came back to IT guy and requested, hey, this Windows-based application is not helping to me. Can you do
Mm-hmm.
some other automation way? Then he proposed web-based application. Now, web-based application, they develop with a Java or else a PHP or else some other programming language they develop. Now he published into the web web portal, deployed into the web portal. Now anyone can access from any place, anywhere. But this person can sit in Hyderabad only. His portal is available, published into the portal, so web based. So from there, anyone, any place, any system they can use and they can access it, right? That is called
Yeah.
ICICI.com or else Apollo.com. That way we can able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is his business a little bit very good, very good here running business successfully. Now think about this guy when he is growing in his mind automatically. Why don't we develop our own products?
Mm-hmm.
So he will jump into manufacturing. So if he wants to manufacture his own products, then what are the first thing is required? Plant is required. Materials also, raw material is required here. Material. Once material came, what do you call? Pardon?
Warehouse. You don't want a
Yeah,
warehouse.
warehouse. Okay, and here it is. What do you call? Sales team also required, and HR team also required, and here it is a finance team also required, and product if you want to sell quality, they want to check
Quality. Yeah.
quality, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And here some of other what do you call logistics also required. Logistics also he needs to provide like transporting somewhere else to somewhere else,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
like here these all will be what do you call independent like a business process here. If the plant is working successfully, then only product will come outside. If plant it is not working in the sense, no one can help us. What exactly plant? plant is nothing but it is a place where your product will be manufactured. Suppose
Yeah.
if you may see that plants, if you went into any plants inside, there are several missions will be there, several missions. Either it could be like what do you call, one rooms, two rooms, three room, plant one, plant two, plant three, plant four, plant five, plant 10, 10 plants also will be there. Each plant having several missions and several products they used to maintain, they used to develop, right?
Develop.
They used to manufacture, right? So
Yeah.
here it is. Each plant they have a several instruments or else machines, in the sense each mission information they need to maintain. Now one is who is how long it will be mission, and what are the nuts, bolts, and who is other. If it's something is happened, repair it come in sense, they need to approach to some other people, right? Here,
Yeah.
oh, like each information they want to maintain into one application, or else data they need to maintain to somewhere. So this guy reached to IT guy again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, for my plant to maintain the data, one application is required. Obviously, they won't maintain the paper. They need
Mm-hmm.
to some computerization. So this guy has approached, but this guy not aware of the complete functionality of the what exactly the plant is doing.
Okay.
So you need to have a functional guy. Are you agree with me that
Yeah.
that functionality, what exactly happening inside, he needs to explain that here, and how these people like in plant people can able to access your application also, he has to provide that functionality, right?
Mm.
Now this functionality plus technical stuff also, so
Okay.
both should be together, then only product will come out, right?
Yeah.
So this guy said, "Sir, for plant we have a Visual Basic only programming language. These people
Mm-hmm.
only, uh, and MS Access. MS Access here I can able to provide. This is the only solution I can able to provide. That too, it's a
Mm-hmm.
Windows based application.
Okay.
Windows based application. So these people, these people, Windows based application, they are trying to habituated and happily working. Good. What about material? Some raw material will come. After that it may be 10 out of 100 kilos, they may be
Mm-hmm.
consumed 80 kgs only. What about the rest of 20 kgs? Okay, what is the wastages inside some by
Okay.
using the material, or else
Mm-hmm.
what is the raw material, semi finished product, how it is. So like some information you need to maintain here also, right?
Yeah.
How many kg, like example quantity, how many like kilos material came, or else how many liters came, something information you need to maintain here. So
Yes.
that information to maintain, in the sense you need to have a one application, right?
Wonderful.
This person, they used here say PHP, and here database is Oracle. Why? The functionality, he knows this IT guy, another guy, and he
Mm.
suggested go with the only these people only can develop this application, and they can give. So this one is web-based application.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise here, different application, different programming languages, and different here servers also they are maintaining. So Windows is one server.
Mm.
Here also web-based is one server required.
Well,
Here also one server required. Are you agree with me that one?
yes.
So whenever you are trying to maintaining this one, obviously cost will increase.
Okay.
This is the reason. See, HP is maintain developing one product, in the sense they are hiring Visual Basic people, MS Access people, admin people,
Mm-hmm.
and server side people. Are you? Do you know that one? Why they are
No.
hiring? Because this application, plant application, has been developed, and they need to support for this one. And
Okay.
HP people they are hiring PHP and Oracle. You may think like, why HP people, these many people required? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because here independently all applications developed and maintaining to different servers,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
So similar way, this Here also same way. Oh, sorry. Each business process they are maintaining like this. Now different programming languages, different what you call databases, and here applications also different applications and different servers.
Surface.
Now here maybe once a year, here once a year, here once a year, once a year, 10 year it is going to cost. He invested 10 year, but the problem is this visual basic developed application, sorry, Windows application is not able to integrate with the web based application,
Okay.
or else HR guy is not able to see the whoever working in the plant, that information is not able to grab from this application. Why? Because if it's a daily labor in the sense he has to apply some policy, only that it
Okay.
is a tax also, but that information is not able to get from this application.
Okay.
So one application to one application communication is not there, or else access is not there, and different servers it has been installed. So from
Mm-hmm.
there it is to fetch here to communicate, server to server also not able to communicate.
Okay.
He invested 10 year, but it is not exact. So
Exact.
somehow he is managing, somehow he is managing with this, but he exactly is not getting that solution. So he decided, not this way, I don't require these many server.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't require these many applications also. Server is nothing but here it's a systems. Okay, these many systems are not required, and I don't require these many programming languages and databases. He is expecting all should be in one server, all should be in one database,
Okay.
and it should be one application only
One
interact.
applicant. Okay.
I don't require these many applications. This
Yeah.
application client is accessing in the sense you should not have bother about rest of other things.
Yeah.
It should be something like they're expecting. So they went into the market. At the time there is a MRP, material wise. Later material resource planning they introduced. That time here's only material wise it is there. So some of the applications like develop, those will be they used to call later here all the business process like they used to maintain. So ERP, enterprise resource planning, it came into the picture. So he
Okay.
suggested go with the ERPs. When you go to the ERP in the market, there is a
Mm.
ban. Another one is JD Edwards, or else some other applications like Oracle, Finance. Like we have several application ERPs are there. So when you look into this several ERPs, these ERPs, these ERPs, these ERPs is providing to you only one solution, either sales, or else material, or else finance.
Okay.
Independent ERPs are available, but what they are expecting, they are expecting, they are expecting all should be in a one place. That it is called here. It is ERP one place. So they are not. It's not available. So few of the guys came from the IBM. These games, sorry, these guys started develop one application, one server, and what do you call one programming language. With that, they started here, and that it is the called SAP.
Okay.
That product name called
SAP.
SAP. Now, do you understand how it has been evaluated, right?
Yeah.
So many business applications independently they are running, but they are not happy with that. So, to get one solution, one system, one programming language, one database, that it
Mm-hmm.
is they develop we say all the things into here. So that one they are called as a SAP.
SAP.
That one systems stand sorry SAP stands system
Applications
applications
and
and
product.
products in data
That-
processing.
Okay.
So how it is evaluated? All business processes are integrated in one application and tightly. It's not a like it's not only it's integration. It's a tightly integrated.
Okay.
So whenever it's a tightly integrated, so each application will interact with the HR can able to log into here and he can able to grab from plant people. He can able to grab from sales guys. He can grab by finance guys. He can quality guys like that. Interaction will be there, right?
Yeah.
So SAP stands for Systems Application and Products in Data Processing. SAP is the market leader in ERP software and helps the companies of all sizes of
Okay.
all sizes. That is what
Okay.
here we are now learning or working for this SAP only.
Mm-hmm.
All big. It's like it's an organization. If they want to establish themselves, yes, they need to. So now you tell me this is a SAP. Okay, this is SAP. Underline. Okay, then better go to here. We'll take one some insert shapes. Okay, here it is. Okay, rectangle. So here, this is my what you call database application layer, and inside one is a database. You can take anything. Yeah, we have a database. This entire will be installed in one server only, one server only, right? So
Yep.
now here one database, one application programming language. This is we are used. It's a ABAP, advanced business application programming language. With the help of that one we are we had they have developed and they have published it like they have provided to us this application. This is also exe file only. When you are installing this separately you need to install this database also. Those connectivity, both connectivity we need to establish, and all the applications whenever they are entering data, it's coming and residing into in your database.
Database.
All right, this is what
Yeah.
SAP. Good. Now later some point of time, here initially 10,000 customers are there. Now 10,000 customers are accessing in the sense this database. Data is populating and giving or else inserting. The activity will be fast only. What
Okay.
about 1 lakh people they are using same application? Traffic will be high, right? And data
Yeah.
also huge, right? And
Yeah.
more access will be like people are using access in sense this database burden also will increase, right? Suppose this
Yeah.
guy is trying to fetch from 10 years data into here application, 10
Mm-hmm.
years data pulling into here an application, like it will be browse, and it will throw error, not able to bring this much data, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Certain problems were there. So what they did here, they requested to admin guys, like sorry, database guys, hey,
Mm.
could you please change this database support into my application? But
Okay.
these guys, database guys, all they have several uh, vendors are there. They're all database vendors. But they said this. They said here it is. No, it is not possible. This is not only for SAP in this database. We
Mm.
have a Java, we have a .NET, we have other applications also they are using. So we cannot able to do anything. So
Okay.
there is a business warehouse accelerator. There is a business warehouse accelerator third party component they used and they ramped up this application. Okay, 1 lakh to 10 lakhs in the sense. It is supporting up to 10 lakhs this business warehouse accelerator. Still it is giving some extra. So then here it is again investing some more business warehouse accelerators, like here one more business accelerator, like one more business accelerator. The cost itself here, it's so much, it's too much cost. This one business accelerator, it's worth is 2 crore, 2 crore, 2 crore. It is increasing, but here this application is still it's not supporting. What they did, SAP team, we don't want to depend on to the other vendors. We want our own database that should be give the proper what you call speed to support to our applications.
Mm-hmm.
So they invented one of the guy, Jesus Platter. This guy has
Okay.
started to think about this one. Initially, with this guy named Jesus Platter, new architecture came into that.
Okay. It's just like
Later, this guy has changed this one. High performance analytical appliance. High performance analytical appliance. Three names you can able abbreviations you can able to see that.
yeah.
What is that meaning here? Data should reside very faster.
Mm-hmm.
Fetching also very faster. It should be happen.
Yeah.
Analytical is nothing but the customer is expecting last 2 years of data in my here aggregations or calculations of everything should be
Mm.
represented in a report manner within fraction of seconds, not
Okay.
minutes. So if you
Okay.
want to bring that much speed up in the sense here, that is analytical because see today what do you call some net sales value, or is
Mm.
today maybe net sales happens backend is happening like 1 lakh transactions are happening, but
Mm.
here it is displaying all aggregated value. Hey, 10 CR, it's a today's net sales value is 10 CR, reaching
Okay.
to 10 CR, right? He's getting
Yeah.
10 CR sales
Mm.
value, but his expectations is a 100 CR. Hey, next 100 CR, it's reaching in sense. He has to wait. So every 1 hour he used to monitor
Mm-hmm.
and 10 CR to 100 CR here. So back end this process very fast, and he is giving input only one thing, just hey, today sales. But
Yeah.
back end, all calculations are happening, and it is fetching it here. It's a minutes of seconds. Sorry, minutes of seconds, right? Or
Okay.
is a fraction of
Okay.
second it is getting.
Fraction.
So
Yeah.
that it is analytical. His report is needs that one. So that analytical analysis is given to us. Appliance is a keyword. Yeah. Now
Mm-hmm.
this HANA high performance analytical appliance is nothing but here's HANA. Here also HANA only. But here it is a initial the naming abbreviation they called, but later technically they used to call high performance analytical appliance.
That's appliance.
High
Okay.
performance, when you will get high performance, what is the logic? What is the technology behind that one? And here it's a that we are going to learn. What is the time? So here it's at 12:20, right? So till
Yeah.
12:30. Uh, is it really possibility to move a little bit early? Is it will you able to get it time slot, or this time slot only are you comfortable?
No. Can you? What time is good for you?
No, like early hours, a little bit 2 hours
Uh,
before.
yeah, that's better.
Yeah, because it's a too late for you also, right? It's a afternoon noon time. That is the reason. So
Yeah,
sometimes
it's
you
my shift time actually.
oh, so you can able to give me your time. 10 o'clock in the sense it's fine, or else 9 o'clock also fine.
I'm ready from 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll talk to my team and I'll get back to you on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Um.
much. Yeah. I'll talk to my team and I'll come back to you and I'll give it to you the time and flexibility. Good.
Okay.
Now,
Mm.
come back to here it is. Has how high performance we are going to call. High performance in the sense, let's take one example. Let's take one example. Here, when I'm trying to right click on here, go to the task manager,
Mm-hmm.
just keep it here, this one. More details I want. Yeah. See, in my mission, you have a laptop. Inside in laptop, we have a 500 GB hard disk is there.
Yeah.
To support that one component which is called RAM is there. Are you agree with
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
RAM capacity is 8 GB. It will start from the 4 GB, 8 GB. Now it's a 16 GB also. I heard that it is available.
Mm-hmm.
And beyond that, you won't get it. It will be little bit cost, but you can able to upgrade it. They may say that, but it will be support. But I'm not sure that. Okay, I did not tested that one. Now hard disk, in your hard disk data is coming and residing into like a D drive, or else you can able to partition
Mm-hmm.
your entire drive, a hard disk drive, and C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, you can able to see that, right?
Yeah.
So when you are storing or is keeping entire data into that particular location, right, it is storing, just that's it. Now you have a, what you call, Acrobat readers related PDF files, you have MS Word, and you have a
Mm-hmm.
notepad, you have ELC player, media files, lot of stuff you kept it in your hard disk.
Yeah.
Hard disk in sense in your D drive.
Okay.
Whenever you click on to this application, suppose I have my PPT is there. Whenever your PPT here it is there, this PPT when you are running here, it's
Mm-hmm.
automatically hitting to in your one of the software called MS Office.
Okay.
If it is not there MS Office, it will throw it, it will not able to open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In your machine there is a PDF file. Whenever you are
Mm-hmm.
trying to open the PDF file, it is the PDF file is searching to support the software which is called Acrobat Reader.
Mm-hmm.
If its Acrobat Reader is not there in the sense, how it will be open? It won't open, right?
Yeah.
So whenever I'm trying to hit this, trying to open this one, so the software is occupying some memory into in your RAM.
Okay.
So this capacity, entire file capacity, and how much memory is there, that file memory. Suppose this 1 GB is there. This file, the 1 GB is going to occupy into which memory? RAM memory.
RAM memory. Yeah.
Yeah. Suppose in your VLC player, you are watching some Bahubali movie. It is a 4 GB is there, approximately. Okay.
Yeah.
4 GB, when you open the VLC player, you are watching that what you call Bahubali movie. 4 GB is occupying where? In your RAM.
RAM.
What is your capacity of the RAM? 8 GB.
8 GB.
Suppose, so 4 GB VLC player and a PPT 1 GB, and here MS Excel 1 GB, like 8 GB is occupied in the sense. Next, will you, if you are trying to open Oracle or else a SQL server, will it open? No. Why?
No.
Because to open your application, the RAM memory should be required. If there is no space, any application you cannot able to open.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
if the RAM memory, if you're increasing, other application also you can able to open, right?
Open. Yeah.
So what this guy has Asus Platter guy,
Mm-hmm.
hey, rather keeping entire data into in hard disk, I will
Mm-hmm.
increase the RAM to till 1 TB to 2 TB. I will keep that entire data into RAM itself. So here the application is running in the RAM and giving the speed performance is giving here very faster, right here.
Yeah.
So the to entire data we will maintain into here itself. So how the performance will be happens. He tested now that somewhere else the data is there, accessing here into your application software and trying to open
Mm-hmm.
here, and that it is loading into your RAM memory in sense it is occupying so much. But if you're keeping that it is in a RAM itself in the sense, there is no third party, there is no connectivity. The hard disk is not required somewhere else. You need not to fetch it here. The time latency is not there, and entire
Mm-hmm.
thing here itself. The faster performance will be three like better than 40 times to some other third party systems.
Okay.
He tested that one, and
Mm-hmm.
finally he come up with that solution. That solution here, in memory computing. What is that?
In memory
In
computing.
memory. In memory. In memory. In memory is nothing but data which we are keeping into RAM. So whenever RAM came into the picture, whenever RAM came into the picture, now your RAM is hard disk, like it's a hard disk component. Are you agree with that?
Yes.
RAM is a component. It's not a
Yeah.
software, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So RAM is whenever it is coming, this hardware component is giving to some software instructions. Based on the software instructions, hardware is working.
Okay.
For example, take oven. You know very well oven how it is working. You are giving some instructions. 1 minute it has to be heat. The temperature should be produced for your material. So you
Mm-hmm.
have given the software input 1 minute. That software is giving instructions to hardware inside the condensers. Condenser getting heat, and after that your material is, or else whatever rice or else whatever the pizzas will
Mm-hmm.
get heat, and after that 1 minute the hardware will be cool, like it's a shutdown, right?
Yeah.
So this one, whenever if you go to the uh, Reliance, or else you can go to the Tata, somewhere else, there these ovens and refrigerators and some other components, they will keep it over there, and they will maintain kitchen appliance. Did you saw this
Okay.
board? Why they are calling kitchen appliance? Because the component or as the product which manufactured by using software and hardware. So
Mm-hmm.
inside that product, software and hardware merger is there. That is called here appliance, we are calling.
Okay.
So that product we are using in a kitchen purpose, that is reason kitchen appliance. If it is some other
Oh.
appliances, some other purpose you are using in a sense, then we are going to call it as some other appliances. Now, here you are calling as a appliance.
Mm-hmm.
High performance analytical appliance is nothing but here our hardware and software merged here, and it is working for that one we are calling as a appliance. Now, how
Okay.
it came into the picture, appliance is keyword. Did you got?
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. So high performance when it is will give, when the data is residing, when you are keeping into here
Yeah.
RAM, then that it
Okay.
is high performance will
High
come.
perform. Yeah.
So your report analytical is nothing but analyzation on your data. So
Mm-hmm.
analytical reports will give you very faster. That is nothing but high performance analytical appliance we are calling. That is
Okay.
called HANA.
Okay.
So today we have discussed about HANA evolution and SAP evolution. So how it is SAP came into the picture in the market, why they went for this SAP, and
Mm-hmm.
HANA, why they went into HANA, and how it is created a HANA. That is also we have seen, right?
Yeah.
Just it's in it. That it is in presentation wise. I will explain tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Today I'm going to
Oh.
stop.
Okay.
Any questions do you have?
As of now, no.
Yep. But are you able to follow these scenarios? Like, what are this is a demo. That is the reason I'm not going to run any PPTs. But tomorrow we will run the PPT and how it is happened. What are the things we are going to discuss each and every point. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay.
Okay. At what time?
Uh, tomorrow, you tell me. Uh, EST time zone, right? You are saying that
CST.
EST or PST?
CST. Central.
See, are you in CST?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to this guy and I'll come back. Okay. Uh,
Okay. I'm okay
e-
with like from 8 to
8
8
a.m.
to 8 a.m. Yeah.
8 a.m. All right. 8 a.m. is you're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah,
Right.
it's 6:30 p.m.
In, no, no, no. That it is okay. I'm also in CST. Don't worry. I'll talk to this guy
Okay.
and
Oh,
I'll make it 8 a.m. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Sounds
where
good.
are you?
And what's your good name?
My name is Vandana. So where are you
One.
from? Here.
I'll let you know later some point of time. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a
Okay.
nice day, Vandana.
Thank you. You too. Bye.